What's up, y'all? My name's Austin. I'm an addict. I got clean here at Serenity House October 19, 2014 here in Abilene, Texas. We also have a campus in Fredericksburg, Texas. I like Fridays. We get to wear t-shirts, and I got my shirt that I got in Terlingua at the Starlight Theater when we went to the Big Bend National Park. I hope y'all have had a blessed week, and I hope you have a really good weekend. I know my son's he made varsity. His homecoming football game is tonight, and then I got Saturday off too, so I'm looking forward to this weekend. I hope y'all are too. Anyways, let's read the gist for today. September 6th, regular meeting attendance. We have learned from our group experience that those who keep coming to our meetings regularly stay clean. The NA program gives us a new pattern of living. One of the basic elements of that new pattern is regular meeting attendance. For the newcomer, living clean is a brand new experience. All that once was familiar is changed. The old people, places, and things that served as props on the stage of our lives are gone. New stresses appear, no longer masked or deadened by drugs. That's why we often suggest that newcomers attend a meeting every day. No matter what comes up, no matter how crazy the day gets, we know that our daily meeting awaits us. There, we can renew contact with other recovering addicts. People who know what we're going through because they've been through it themselves. No day needs to go by without the relief we get only from such fellowship. As we mature in recovery, we get the same kinds of benefits from regular meeting attendance. Regardless of how long we've been clean, we never stop being addicts. True, we probably won't immediately start using mass quantities of drugs if we miss our meetings for a few days. But the more regular we attend NA meetings, the more we reinforce our identity as recovering addicts. And each meeting helps us put that much further from becoming using addicts again. Just for today, I will make a commitment to include regular meeting attendance as a part of my new pattern of living. You know, I'm coming up on a decade clean. For those of y'all that don't know, there's probably some people out there that still don't believe an addict like me is clean today, right? And so when I got out of treatment, I had my sponsor's number on my hand, and I didn't even go to the sober living. I went straight to a meeting, and then I took my stuff to the sober living because I know what happens when I'm out there on that street with no program, right? And so somebody suggested 90 meetings in 90 meetings a day for 90 days, and I made about 150. I didn't have a whole lot going on, right? And so it lit this fire inside of me, and going to meeting. The fire was lit here at the treatment center when my spirit started to come back to life, and going to these meetings really fanned the flame of recovery. And I was able to get some freedom and network and fellowship with some people that were going through the things that I was going through. And I found my family in my home in Narcotics Anonymous. That was because of my regular meeting attendance. And I'm one of those guys that's about to say I don't make as many meetings as I did, because today I do have some things going on. I've got 2 jobs, I've got a wife, I've got a son, and I'm a part of all of their lives. And I take part in all of these things. I show up to my jobs. I show up in my relationship with my wife. I show up in my relationship with my son. Like I'm active today in my life, and so, but I still make meetings regularly. I still make meetings. Not one a day. But without the program of Narcotics Anonymous, none of the things that are going on in my life today will continue to go on. It'll all be gone to the side, and I'll be back on the street using again, or in prison, or dead. I believe the literature, and I know that that's what's going to happen for an addict like me, right? And so I'm grateful that I can make meetings, and usually no matter where I've been at in my recovery, whether I had nothing or had a lot, or was in between, or didn't know what was going on, or did know what was going on, when I go into a meeting and sit down, like I can breathe all the way in and out. I know I'm at home, and I can get freedom, and I can get solution for what's going on in an addict's brain like mine. And I keep saying like mine, but it's ours, like ours. So that I'm grateful that I was able to find the rooms of Narcotics Anonymous, find a home, a purpose, and a family. And there's only one promise, and that's freedom from active addiction. But I found a life in Narcotics Anonymous, and every time I go back to a meeting or see another member, there's just this joy in my heart because I'm grateful. I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. Thank y'all for tuning in today. Have a good day.